His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to G2 Gaming with the Gundaman here, and we are in a loading screen. Isn't that something to be greeted by right when you click a video to watch a gameplay video, you know? Loading screens are just a part of the games, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, enough of this little low-tone voice. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. If you guys remember last time, we finally found out what happened to Ciri while she was on Skellige Islands. Found out that Uma, a little ugly-looking golem-looking thing, that's actually supposed to be here at Crow's Perch, was there right after she left Skellige Islands. So yeah, we have to go and get him. But before we do, I want to go fetch that sword that is supposedly being made for us. So let's go ahead and where's he at? There, right there. Gotta return later to see if these finish our sword. So we're gonna do that first. Even though we were already at Crow's Perch, we're gonna do that first. We're gonna go get the sword. At least I hope. Be a waste if we didn't. Alright, so go. Like I said, I'm not really expecting this sword to be much of anything. It's probably going to be worse than what we have right now. But hey, if it's better, it's better. If it's not, oh wells. We'll just have to sell it or something. Or, yeah, whatever. I don't know. We'll figure something out about it. Alrighty. So we are here in Novigrad. And look, we are ready to go. Bada bing bing boom 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 boom. Ow. Wiki wiki ow wiki 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 ooh. Alrighty. It doesn't look like it's ready for us, but it might be ready. Hello. Oh my gosh. Looks like we're gonna have to meditate. Let's meditate. Yeah. Meditate for a couple hours. So it is ready now.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire.
Oh, wow, it is.
Sword to outshine all others.
It better. It probably won't. Ooh.
Well,
Not
this was worth the wait.
bad.
Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Blade from the bits. Dude, that thing actually doesn't look too bad. So, let's see what it actually is. It might look cool, but it's probably weak. See? Told you. Ugh. Let's see what it looks like at least. Yeah, buddy. Looks pretty nice. But yeah. I still think out of all the swords I've ever had, this one is my favorite one. It's a darn shame that it's not stronger than what I have now. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we got our sword back. I knew it was going to be weaker than what we currently have, but hey, whatevers. Alright, now that we got that taken care of... Seriously? Oh my gosh. Get out of my way. You did that to yourself. Now that we got that out of the way, we're going to go back to Crow's Perch and we're going to knock this bad boy out. At first, I didn't know if I wanted to do this one right away, but then I was like, I'll do this one. And then I'm going to do the one with Yennefer next, The Last Wish, which I hope to God that doesn't mean that's the last we see of Yennefer, but Who knows? Those of you guys who have played past this part already do know, but I don't. So don't spoil it for me. Alrighty. Oh, we don't need to go there. We go here. Alright. Go. Alright, going back to the place we started this episode at, Crow's Perch. All right. I like how even when you fast travel, time passes. But I wonder if that would be about the same amount of time it would take, or the same amount of time that passes when you fast travel would be roughly the same amount of time it would take you to go from one place to another on horseback.
Give me the droid.
It would just be interesting to find out or figure out. I'm not going to do it, but I mean, just saying. Oh, we got another thing on the notice boards. There we go.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Alright, we gotta go see if we can take Uma. Bada bing.
Ah, Witcher! Greetings! Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know.
I was there when he decided
See
to.
what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
You. You deserve to die.
Guards have turned from us.
And I thought the Baron couldn't be any worse. Nobody could be worse than the Baron. Apparently not.
You want?
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Yeah.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Good to know.
Kindly.
Alrighty, now we gotta go get him. Something tells me though it's not gonna end well for somebody. Like he said, you got me shaking with like a threat kind of thing. I'm almost expecting them to try and jump me, but I don't know.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
What?
Hey, little guy.
So weird.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen.
Okay.
Well,
Don't think I'm gonna do that. I want to play the last wish thingy. Oh boy.
Quit playing around. Let's go.
I am at a moral impasse, ladies and gentlemen. Do I continue what I've already done? Or do I stop? You know what? I'll probably save this where it is now. Do another save and do the last wish first before doing this. Hang by it. And what other one did I fail? Uh-oh.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Boy.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Oh my gosh! I wonder if this is because we didn't meet with Yennefer. No. No, 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 no. Oh boy.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison
Ah, that guy again.
is almost wholly of mercenaries.
Can't say I'm surprised though.
Rivalry, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity?
Dude, chill.
You have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more,
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears...
Now, I didn't follow that when I saw that.
It seems
Well, hey,
like
you know what? Whatever.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iakis. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Oh, boy.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me.
Sounds good.
This audience is over. Till the next.
I think I, rubbed him the wrong way. Still want to play out the other mission, though. Might as well see what this goes.
And back there, in Skellige.
Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say.
Yen.
No more. Please.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take...
So that leads me to believe there are two different
Oh, and Geralt.
things right here.
But I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
Alrighty, well.
Long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
I honestly do not like this part or this version of the line. I don't want to. Wonder if we're gonna have to ride there ourselves or if we're automatically gonna appear in Kaer Morhen. Part of me thinks we're just gonna automatically be there in the region at least. Maybe not the castle or whatever, but in the area. Yep, I was right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not good.
This close to the fortress. Someone's been slacking off.
We have arrived. Just let me save already so I can go back and do the quest. Blah.
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
Nah. I kind of like that guy though.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
The same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
I think in this one I've ruined my chances with Triss. Well, I know I
It's
have.
either that, or Yen really hates
But
it.
I've ruined my chances with Yin.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to finish it up here. I'm actually going to save this game right here. I'm going to save. Where shall I save? I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. Or maybe not. I will save right here. And then we're gonna load another one. No. What's the checkpoint there? Rawr. I'm gonna go ahead and wait, that's the wrong one. Load this one right here. And then we're gonna jump back to the fortress. Not the fortress, but
Geralt to conclude the Duma.
we're going to jump back over to Skellige, help Yennefer, and hopefully we will change the course of what we're already on. Because Yennefer doesn't seem to like us so much, and I can't stand that. So nice and pretty. For Geralt, at least. Alright. So, go! Or not. Okay. But, ladies and gentlemen, I played through another part of the game twice, just to see how much it differed from one another, and apparently it differed a lot. Like, I did, in our version of the Now or Never, I didn't kill the guards outside of Triss's refuge place before going in to see him, and people were calm, just asked for the necklace. I said no, all that kind of stuff, yada yada yada. And then we went to go save the 2 mages and all that. Came back, went to the inn. One of the guys was dead, and all that kind of stuff. So I replayed it, and I killed the guards outside. And when we went back in, the people who were saving, or who are letting Triss stay in their place, she should probably do this one too. But anyway, the last wish. Okay. What was that? Oh yeah. So she gave the necklace. I allowed them to take the necklace and all that kind of stuff and whatnot. And then I went off and I said, let's not save the... Oh my gosh, I went into Skellige Isles. Okay. So where do we have to meet her? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where's that? Nope. Alright, right over here.
His long search for Ciri led
So I
the ugliest man
replayed it, didn't save the two mages instead, and went straight to the end, and the guy wasn't even attacked yet. And then we were able to save her that way and all that kind of stuff. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Just those two minor, or what I would think would be minor differences, turned out to be a very big difference in the gameplay and storyline of that particular mission, the layout of the world in Novigrad right now. I believe right now I'm playing through the mission where I actually didn't save the other two mages and all that kind of stuff. Alrighty. So I'm here. Where is this again? Oh, this is that. So wait, if I believe... Okay, yeah, I was right. This is the sauna. Not like we need to go in there, but I was just making sure. So this is that mission, or this is that, whatchamacallit. Alrighty. This is that village. So we're gonna go meet with Yennefer. Yennefer, where are you? You over here? Let's go.
Leave me. Go back to your girls. Never let them out of your sight.
Move it!
Alrighty. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. I don't really know the rest of the lyrics to the song, but I'm on the road again. Although I feel like I should know the entire song because I'm always traveling, it seems like. I mean, I haven't traveled in a while, but I travel a lot. For somebody that doesn't seem to be very old. Alrighty, so we're here.
Come on now.
Yennefer's over here.
You best take that back. You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
What in the world? Yennefer, what are you doing?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship.
I feel like I should ask her why she's interested.
Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why?
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
What the heck is djinn?
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
All right. So what exactly do you expect me to do?
Track him
You
down.
must help me find this Jinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine.
You're in this for the long haul. I made a big deal about not doing this because I didn't want to ruin our relationship. And whenever I got the other one, yeah. Anyways, you know the story, ladies and gentlemen.
Come, the landing's not. Yes, yes.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Always, Yennefer. As always, I am lost at your beauty. Right through the guy, why don't you?
So you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Yeah. Seeing how much or how far I could jump. Let me guess. I'm gonna drive and you're gonna teleport. Teleport.
In this area.
Oh.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
As I thought. Oh well. Do what you will. Let's go. I am on the boat with Yen.
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to...
I am ready to sail. That's what I'm... Ugh. Can we go now? I'm ready to go. Is this like a glitch or something? Please tell me no.
Getting in or not?
I am in the freaking boat. I was on the boat. What do you want me to do?
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Yes, darn it, I am. Don't make me reload this. This is gonna be stupid.
Getting in or not?
No, I am not, because when I was in, you didn't freaking move. Okay, I'm in. Now what? I'm in. Hello.
How long must I wait?
I'm
Are you ready to sail?
I'm gonna kill you. All right, fine. I'm gonna reload this stupid thing. Let's try this again. Because you're stupid.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma...
Yeah. We already know. We've heard this like 20,000 times.
...to finding the young woman.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if that's literally a glitch and it didn't see me get in the boat. I hate it when that happens. But hey, you know what? Maybe this will work. Maybe reloading will fix it. Cause it's done that before. It's like I was at the helm and it didn't. When I did something, I intentionally crashed a ship or whatever, or try to beach the boat, and it didn't beach, and then I tried getting off, and then it thought it was already, thought I was already off, and it couldn't really do anything.
Ship carrying the Jinns.
Yeah, I know.
Not too precise.
I know.
All right.
Mind if
I know.
No.
I know. All right. I'm in the boat. I am in the boat. Am I not doing something right or what? Oh, wow. I feel so stupid, ladies and gentlemen. Could have avoided the load.
It's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
But I don't want
As
to.
for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
Looks like we're coming up on the...
There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad I Cryde Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there. How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drowned by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Hold on, let me see what else we got in here. Alright, well it looks like that's all that we're going to be able to find. Not too bad, even if I do say so myself. I mean, that other one is pretty easy. It's not gonna be, it's not that expensive. Well, it's not that strong anymore compared to what we got here. Oh my god. It's actually a pretty nice area down here. I like it. Service. Dude, that is so cool.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What do we do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to the talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
I hope so. You know, I sometimes wonder
Something's here. Another wreck.
how, like, if
Down there.
how or how a game would be if certain companies team up and do them, because like say for example, Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft did great with Assassin's Creed 4 in my opinion, and their physics with the effects of the
The wreck. It's been here a while.
Look around, but be careful.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
But it's like one of those things where it's like, oh come on, don't do that to me. Don't. That's really weird. Oh. Oh my gosh. Loot the stupid barrel now. Oh my god. You are so annoying right now. Thank you. Don't need that. But anyway, Assassin's Creed Unity or Assassin's Creed Black Flag was like incredible with the ship effects and all that kind of stuff. But and like when what is that? It's a siren, isn't it? Like when the water splashed up onto the deck, it sprayed mist everywhere, and there was nothing wrong with the clipping and all that. Is there anything in here? Nope. Just getting turned around. And then this game is pretty good underwater. I mean, the controls are flawless, or almost flawless underwater. I mean, there's some issues with it, but they're not too bad. When I say flawless, I mean that they're kind of glitchy, but like some things don't work at all times, but some of it does.
Got something. A Skelliger's
Oh, I already heard that.
and Hamai symbols.
Guardsman dudes.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
So do we have to go further down? Like GTA 5, the looks from GTA 5.
Fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open it?
Hoping for back now, that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the gin?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the gin is to you.
Okay, do we have to go further? Evidently not. What are we doing? But yeah, I sometimes, so I wonder how, and like if the, I wonder how like this game would be if they had Ubisoft handle the physics and stuff of the water and all that kind of stuff, and then had CD Projekt Red like design all the graphics and the storyline and the gameplay and all that kind of stuff. I feel like that would be like almost a hands down winner, a chicken a dinner kind of thing. Because I already think this game is great. It doesn't need much help to make it even better. But just the fact that making some of the clipping go away and maybe having better effects on the I'm really struggling here, ladies and gentlemen. Where in the world do I have to search? Let's go back to our Witcher senses. Here we go.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Finally. All right. Surface, thank you. Did I kill it? I believe I did. Sweet. Okay. So let's go and interact. Thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about this.
Alrighty, let's see what we can got here.
Let's see what it is.
Watch, it's probably gonna be this one. That's the one that we need. So, Jennifer, you're looking radiant as always. And go. Dang, now that's far.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax.
Whoa. Just turn the whole water blue. Don't know if you were trying to do that or not.
Meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I
mean, I'll take the Florence. That'll be nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I, like, examine this thing? I'll take that.
No djinn here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Alrighty, well, looks like we are going back up to the surface, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Go straight up. Oh my god. There we go. Alrighty. Why, hello there, Jennifer. You care to take a dip?
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Oh boy. So... What? I'm lost. We're going somewhere, but don't we still need to find that djinn?
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important.
That doesn't tell me anything.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us. 15, 20 years. We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish.
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Oh. Dang. Dang! That changes everything, ladies and gentlemen. Ah! Just see what he says.
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.
Alrighty. Fine. 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 Alrighty.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Yeah. I'll take the meteorite ingot. This will be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder what's going to happen. Yin is too beautiful for us to leave alone. But Yennefer, why'd you want to do something like this? Ooh, too much.
Interesting.
Enhanced Thunderbolt. That's it? That's the only thing in this thing? That is ridiculous. That's a ripoff. So much hope.
Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
But I do wonder something. We picked up boots or something like that. See, totally. Nope. Ah, as I thought. Okay. Never mind.
Mage must have slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Let's see if this will work. Whoa.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Ah.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Horrible video.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo.
The second part.
Deck. I've an idea.
But I don't want you to leave me. Don't leave me, Yennefer. Don't leave me. I'm too important to you and you're too important to me. Oh, you mean the poop deck.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Came Jin, Riv Kaishta El Gaya, Kaishta et Displair, Geviret Mi Castle.
Alrighty, well. That doesn't sound like a happy Jin. Whoa!
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places? What now?
Just a bit more! I can feel his strength waning.
Whoa. There we go.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
No, I thought she had disappeared. I was like, darn it.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Jinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. What? Two options. I still love you too. Sorry, but I don't want to be with you anymore. Yada yada yada. Well, I'm gonna do this one because I like Yin.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yin.
And I love you.
Together you'll be happily ever after. And thus, young lads, Yennefer and Geralt lived happily ever after. Black screen, the end. Just kidding!
Oh, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was in a way.
Romantic.
Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
Dang! Geralt, you got game.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor.
Dang, this is actually pretty nice. I would not mind, even though it's cold up there, I would not mind looking at that. Vanish. Oh boy, that was certainly interesting, ladies and gentlemen. I'll probably have to go through that mission again because, well, I want to see what the other way, or what happens if you say no and all that kind of stuff and yada yada yada. I think that would be really interesting to see because there's definitely something there. Definitely an option to do, especially like if you wanted to do, like if you wanted to say you wanted to be with Triss and not Yennefer, and that was your opportunity to make it like that. I think that would be interesting.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise, he might feel compelled to remind you.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
Okay.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this episode. It's been a long one, but there was a reason for it. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys followed it all. If you haven't, then you probably might want to go back and take a look at it. Remember this closely, because I'm going to be showing you two different parts of the same mission, I guess you could say. If you remember back at the beginning, we had our we just decided to skip this mission, the My Last Wish mission, the Last Wish mission, and we went straight for the ugly baby thing, and it worked out sort of. I mean, I was not expecting to fail both this mission and one other one that I still need to complete, but hey, you know what? I'm glad I redid it, and now we can see if there was any change if we took it again. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave whatever you may seem fit, and subscribe to the channel, especially if you want to see the difference of the story at this point in time. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid thee adieu, adios, peace, until next time.